So you've got your brand new business on the go. Congratulations, well done. And I'm sure you've got your business plan in place and your marketing plan in place and a budget to get going and get your business off the ground. And one of the first things that you need to do, if you haven't done so already, is to create your brand, a logo and your business cards, all those things that are around the visual brand of what your business is all about. And the next logical step is to develop a website, right? Well, not so fast. Hi, I'm Susan Friesen with eVision Media, and today's video e-tip is all about your website and what process you need to go through first before you start hiring your next web developer. So what you need to do before you even send out any feelers for referrals on who the best web developers are out there, you need to have a good understanding of who it is you actually want to be hiring. And the way to do that is to ask yourself, what exactly is it I need in order to be able to get my website up and running? Basically, there's kind of two camps involved in the answer to that. The first camp is for those who already have a super crystal clear vision and understanding of what they need their website to be. All they need is for somebody to do what it is that they tell them to do. And oftentimes, a good old-fashioned techie geek can help you with that. You want somebody who understands the web development arena, the programming, the technical part of things, and basically you're just feeding that person the information to plug in, this is what I want here, this is what needs to go there, and basically you are acting as a project manager of your web development project. And in order to be able to be in that place, you need to already have a solid understanding of what your brand positioning should be, what that visual brand should look like, which is based upon your logo, so that is the foundation of what you're doing. And then you also need to have a solid understanding of the user experience and of marketing and of copywriting and all of that stuff you need to already have in place. You already have to have done your research, done your market analysis, done your due diligence, so that you have a solid understanding of what you need to tell this person on how to develop your website. Now, in a perfect world, you may already have all that information, but the odds are slim that you already have all of that information figured out. What you probably need is somebody to help you with all of that. Am I right? You know, when we have a brand new business that we are creating, we don't know everything that needs to happen in developing that business as far as the support part of it is concerned. And your website being the biggest showcase piece of marketing that you're ever going to have, you want it to be done right. You don't want it to be put together and be disappointed with the result. So what you need in that case is to hire somebody who can help you through the process, help you understand what you need to know in order to have a website that will attract the right people and have the right vision, have the right marketing, have the right copy in place in order to convert that person into a paying client. So you need to understand who your ideal target market is and understand how that brand positioning affects that target market and what needs to be in place in order for it to work for them. And so oftentimes one single person doesn't have all that information. They can't really understand and be experts in all of those different areas involved in website development. So in those cases, your better bet is to hire a web development agency, somebody who has a team in place, who has experts in all of those different fields of what you're needing, from the branding and the design to the programming, somebody who understands e-commerce, search engine optimization, the marketing, the copywriting, the user experience, all of that. And you would get that if you hired a brand marketing agency, a web development agency, who has people on their team who can provide you with all of that. And that way it's a huge win for you, because you get to take advantage of several different people's expertise as opposed to relying on one single person's expertise. And so It just so happens that eVision Media is one of those web development companies. And so if you do have any questions and you need to get your website up and running, either a brand new website or it's time to refresh your website to get a brand new look and feel, rebrand it a little bit so that it gets working for you better, then give us a call. Let us help you out with that. And in the meantime, if you have any questions at all about understanding who it is that is best for you to hire to do your website, go ahead and leave a comment below and I'd be happy to answer. And hey, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, or subscribe to our newsletter so that you will get a notice once a week when the next video e-tip is published. So until the next time, have fun and we'll talk to you next time. Bye now.